You stand here before me, facing the torrent of fate. Do not be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you, for it is a gift. This storm will cut you like 1,000 razor blades. People will bleed there, and you will bleed too. Hot red blood. You'll catch that blood in your hands, your own blood and the blood of others. And once the storm is over, you won't remember how you made it through, how you managed to survive. You won't even be sure, in fact, whether the storm is really over. But one thing is certain. When you come out of the storm, you won't be the same person who walked in. Remember, the sword of destiny has 2 edges. You are one of them.
Why have you cut me off? And poor Alek was like, what?
What a way to open the stream! Welcome in, folks! Wow, great! That was... Alright! Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Alek the Lost Knight, but today it's Keeper Alek. We're back playing some D&D. This is a whispered tale. It's a side story. Today it's featuring Kaoz and Anic. Say hi!
Hi.
Hi.
Hey! Alright, so... I'll let you guys do your introduction real quick. There's really no fun fact from last time because this is a side story, so... Where does it happen in the timeline? I'll explain in just a minute. But first, introduce yourselves. Kaoz.
Hello, friends. I am Kaoz. I play as a tiefling rogue named Dai, and I like to party.
Hell yeah. Anic, you're up.
I am I'm Dai's twin, basically. I'm Liv, and I'm and I like to party.
Hell
Not
yeah.
basically, literally, we are twins.
Literally.
Yes.
Twinsies.
Yeah, twinsies, indeed.
Alike.
Okay, so,
Alike.
this is a side story that does not involve the main party. This is a side whispered tale. This is the second one I think we've actually released or streamed anyway. We have several in the wings for posting later, but let's start off with the timeline. So in the timeline of the twins' lives, we got birth. We all got to start somewhere, right, guys? Birth.
Gotta get born, am I right?
Yep. We had the flashback of their parents. Kids are born. House burned down. It's a whole thing. All right. Fast forward some. Live and die in a cave. There's a wolf. Wolf dies. Baby cubs. The whole or little wolf puppies. Whatever. Bad times. Fast forward some more. Session 0 happens. They go to Harum. Dai buys a book. They get ambushed by wolves on the way back. Belstat is killed. Lucan is pretty torn up about it because he failed to save the party, save the group, what have you. But the party survived. Fast forward a little more. They're probably around 10 at that point, somewhere in there. That's a little bit more, maybe around 13 or so. We have the flashback where Dai is in. She lures a man and rips his heart out. Yeah, she was pretty young when that happened, so you're welcome, guys. That man was going after a 13-year-old. Yikes.
Yeah,
Anyway,
he deserved it.
moving on. The session today happens when they are probably around 16 to 18, somewhere in their late teens. And then session 1, our campaign proper, where we go to Amberhold, they're more like 21, somewhere in there. So that gives you a brief view of the timeline to kind of get your bearings as to where we are in the story. This is a flashback from the current campaign. They are both currently using level 1 character sheets because fuck you, that's why.
No.
This is before they have really come into their abilities as their classes. So just keep that in mind as we go forward. Yeah, so again, you guys are mid to late teens, kind of coming of age. Well, you already had the coming of age during session 0 because you were younger and going your first time out of town, but you're drinking age now. Congrats, guys. You can go hang out. Excuse me.
We made it.
Yep.
Huzzah!
So our story today begins as we go into the vortex of fate here and fade in, where you two are enjoying a lovely evening at a local tavern, not in Bridell, but in a neighboring town, with your brother. Let's go there now.
We're
I will
there.
change music to something a little more festive.
I can't hear the music either.
So, you are here in the lovely tavern, a neighboring town from Bridell. Not a big town by any means, but again, this is a region where things are somewhat of a melting pot, so there are several races in this tavern. It is not, it's, I don't know if it's a safe space, but it is certainly, again, a melting pot, so you're not standing out amongst the crowd. You are here with your brother Lucan. It's kind of a night out with your brother. He said, let's go out and get some drinks. You two are old enough. Let's go hang out and got some news to tell you guys a little bit later. But you're here in the tavern, enjoying a drink, as it were. And so we fade in. What are you guys drinking?
What are they? Wine.
What are they selling?
I think Liv is definitely a wine drinker.
Okay.
If she's gonna drink any.
I probably drinks hard liquor.
Let's be honest.
So,
Liv is enjoying some lovely wild berry wine. Kind of sweet to the taste. And Di is enjoying a nice fiery liquor. A little harder, but
did you just imply that I'm drinking Fireball?
I would never. Anyway, Lucan sits across me with a nice glass of ale, a tankard, if you will. And you guys are enjoying the festivities. There's, again, a motley crew inside. There's a bard over by the fireplace who's plucking along to some music, some, a little lively, nothing to dance to by any means, but there's some nice background music. And again, there are plenty of patrons. The place is fairly busy for tonight. And that's where you find yourselves at.
Wow. What an interesting motley crew we have here in this tavern that I've never been to.
Well, I would like to know, what are we doing here? Hanging out, right?
Yeah, I thought it'd be nice to have a nice night out. You two are, coming up in age, and you look out for yourselves, and enjoy a nice night out with your brother.
Thanks,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
So you're buying, right?
Yeah, I was about to say, as long as you're buying.
Well, if this one over here doesn't drink the whole place dry, I guess I will.
Who?
Definitely looking at you.
It wasn't me. I might. Don't tempt me.
Just don't make me carry you home. As long as you can walk, you're good.
I
that
can
was
always walk.
She can hold her own.
I got 2 legs. I can walk. Okay?
That's good.
I'll be fine. No matter how much I have.
Maybe you should slow down.
You're not my real
That's
mom.
That's accurate. I'm your brother. So, good call, though. So, I kind of wanted to bring you out because I wanted to tell you something.
Oh no. What is it this time, Lucan?
What's that reaction from?
What? You're always so serious all the time, and you're doing it again.
What do you mean? I don't understand. What are you
Just
talking about?
wondering what you got to tell us this time.
What do you mean this time?
It's always...
That is how conversation works, actually.
Oh my god, there you go again. Ugh, Lucan. Goodness. Anyway,
But
what you got to say?
really now. Again, you two are coming up in age, and I've always looked after you two, but it's time you two did without me.
What does that even mean? Did without you?
I am leaving Rydell.
And where are you
Maybe.
gonna go? Did you meet a girl?
If only
Did you
I
meet a
was so
guy?
lucky.
Yeah. Did you meet a
No
guy?
to both.
Oh.
Let's.
Wait,
Whoa.
was
whoa.
it?
You know, Lucan does all right, but
Did you meet
No.
a they them?
look,
Well, it's a fair question.
I am moving on. I need to get out and see the world. There is too much.
Where are you gonna go?
I like where.
I'm honestly not sure yet.
Are you just like gonna start walking like Forrest Gump?
I knew
Just-
it. I knew.
Just like traverse the country, or
I'm
are
not
you
sure
like
who
going
this
with
man
somebody?
of the forest is you're referring to, but I intend to head north. And since that night with the wolves, I can't stay in a place where I feel like a failure.
That's so long ago. Have you
And
been
that
thinking
wasn't
about
your
this for this
fault.
long?
It has never truly left me.
But that had nothing to do with you.
Yeah, it wasn't your fault.
You don't have to leave because of some weird misplaced survivor's guilt.
I've struggled with this a long time, and this was not an easy choice to make.
I mean, like, but what if I, in my usual fashion, do something insane? Who's gonna help protect me? Liv? I mean,
You're not wrong, but I'm still offended.
Now.
no offense, no offense. You know I don't mean any offense.
No.
But like,
So, if you leave, I mean, you say we have each other, we can look out for each other, but who's going to look after you if you go off on some weird man adventure?
man venture.
Man venture.
What's up with this man venture? Like, you've been thinking about this for a long time. I mean, are you going by yourself? Are you literally just gonna be like walking in the woods, just surviving? I mean, this isn't backpacking across Rydell when you know, turn 18 or whatever. This is like real stuff.
I know. I intend to head to Faulkner and possibly join up as caravan protection or something. Just something to get out and see more of the world and redeem myself, truly.
Your
Okay,
friend
so-
dies, and you decide you're going to leave and go protect other people because, what? Way to make yourself feel better about it?
And coming from me, this is like a really big statement. Do you have like no plan? You have like no plan actually like set in stone. You're gonna kind of walk around until you find someone who needs protection.
Faulkner is a trade hub. I am sure there will be need of escort. I can't explain it. It's been troubling me a long time. I think this is a step in the right direction.
I mean, who's gonna have your back? Because, like, the three of us, we've always had each other's backs.
I mean, why can we go?
Yeah.
How about we just go with
Can I
it?
come? I could be a real asset.
How about this? I need to go off my own for a time, and when I am ready, I'll come back for you.
You'll come back to get us to take us with you. When you're ready? What does that mean?
If you're never
Just
ready.
decide. What if we're ready now?
I am not. And
Come on, man. You can't leave us in Bridell.
Yeah, I mean, like, we can't wait forever for you to just come back. I mean,
And I'm not saying you need to, but I, for a time, need introspection and
we got introspection at home, okay?
Rydell just holds too many memories. I need a fresh start.
So it sounds like you've made. Your mom and dad know?
Not yet. I want to
Like
tell you
get
two
them?
first.
The golden child. What are they gonna say? What do you think they're gonna say when you tell them that you're leaving? Because I don't think they're gonna be very happy.
Well, their happiness is not my responsibility. My own is. I have to do something about that for once.
Well, I guess we can't really talk you out of it, so. Safe.
I'm not leaving right this minute.
I know, but like, still be safe.
Of course.
My statement stands.
Yeah.
When are you leaving?
That's a good question. When are you leaving? For real.
Soon. I have some affairs to set straight first, but I didn't want to just up and vanish without telling you.
Like, what kind of affairs do you have to settle? Are you just like, have you been like doing stuff on the side and you got like a ton of gold stashed away that you didn't tell us about?
No.
Because that's just.
Sure.
No, I have just enough to pay for all of your drinks, to be honest.
That's right.
But no,
Cheers.
I have some more
Cheers.
goodbyes to say, and but I fully intend you to wake up one day and me to not be there. It will be easier for all of us. That way.
Are you
Wanna talk to
serious?
Brooke?
You're gonna sneak out in the middle of the night, like some sort of, I don't know.
Rogue.
Yeah, like a rogue.
I will do what I must.
Not me.
Us to do anything. I'm just saying, Lucan.
I have to sneak out.
That you don't have to sneak out. Like, you can say goodbye first, like a proper goodbye.
It will only make it harder. I'm gonna do this. I must do it. I will.
Are you at least gonna talk to Rook before? We're friends with his brother.
I don't know if I can face him.
He's gonna leave and not say anything.
I mean, we don't even know where you're going to be. Like, I know you said you're going to Faulkner, but you could just be on the road for who knows how long. Like, how are we ever gonna reach you? Like, what if we need you or just want to send you a letter? Like, how are you supposed to even do that? Are we ever even gonna hear from you while you're gone?
I'll write. Make sure that.
Include a return address.
Yes. Yes, I will. Yes. You'll be able to reach me. You really will. I promise you that.
Oh, I don't really like this. But,
Either, but
you know, if what you decided, then it's what you decided. I mean, you've got a pretty good head on your shoulders. Pretty decent judge of character, so I know you'll be fine. Just don't like that you're leaving us behind here without you. I mean, you know.
what they're doing this stupid town.
Yeah. First of all, it's not to do in this stupid town. It freaking sucks. Like, what about when we want to leave? What if we don't want to go to Faulkner? Like, I don't know. What if we want to go? Well, like, you're just gonna leave us here with mom and dad? They're so lame.
I've always stood up for you two. And I've somewhat shielded you from mom and dad.
Shielded us from mom and dad. Why? What?
Yeah, what?
Why would we need to be shielded from?
Take a couple steps back. I mean, like, I know that they've always been, like, a little bit distant with us compared to you, but what do you mean? What do you mean shield us? You're a pretty good buffer at, like, the dinner table, but,
Right.
you know.
For you two to really grow up, I think it needs to be without me.
The fact that you even think that I'm ever gonna grow up and not be a ridiculous person is just an absurd statement.
Oh, that I have no doubt about. But there are many lessons that
You could teach us if you stayed.
you will not learn as long as I am here.
Sounds like an excuse, but you know, what do I know?
Oh, what do we know? We're just your sisters.
Well,
I've known you our whole lives.
with
What do we
time
know?
you'll come to understand.
So, can we just like backtrack a little bit? What do you mean shield us from mom and dad? Is there like something that you know that like, because I thought that they were just like super lame homebodies.
A little overprotective.
Yeah, I mean like a little overprotective, for real.
They have their moments. Well, I'll say.
You can't just keep dropping these like cryptic little sayings and then be like peace and leave.
Yeah. Super sketchy, my dude.
In life, there are many lessons you can only learn by experiencing. You can be told a million times not to do something, but until you do it, you won't know why. And I will not stand in the way of your lessons.
Sage wisdom, dude.
Yeah. Let me write that down real quick.
Yes, yes. Make fun of your brother all you want. I'm just
I
trying to look out for you.
Yeah, but now who's gonna shield us from mom and dad? It's
Sounds
not
like
like
he
we
doesn't
need
want-
shielding. I mean, they're super lame. They can't do anything. I'm already like worried.
And see, there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine without me.
Well, definitely couldn't have thought that we were happy about it.
Oh, of course not. That's why I was hoping the free drinks would buy a little bit of good favor here.
Briefly, but it's gone now.
Bartender! Another round.
Not gonna say no.
And he looks at you two and says, I'll let you know before I leave, but I wanted to break the news to you.
In
And
public, so I don't freak out.
he puts down some coins on the table and says, "Enjoy your drinks, enjoy your night. I'll see you back home."
I swear to God, Lucan, I just want to make this very clear, my dude.
You better fucking be there, dude.
If you leave before we get home
I
tonight,
give you my word, I will be there when you get home.
I'll hold you to that. I will crack your ass.
All right. See you girls later.
Bye.
Alright.
And Lucan will exit. Everett.
Liv, what the fuck was that all about? He's just gonna, like, leave us?
No. I mean, what's with all the weird sage wisdom all of a sudden?
Yeah,
Talking
like, all the
about
sage
how
wisdom?
he's been our shield and we're not gonna grow up if he's around.
Yeah, like, what does all that mean? He's being so cryptic and weird, and he's, like, been thinking about this wolf thing this whole time. Like, I thought everybody had kind of let that go. Not that it wasn't, like, a terrible situation, don't get me wrong, but I thought that we had all, you know, had healed from it pretty well, and, like, we're doing okay. I mean, even Brooke is doing all right. It's his brother.
And what's with that? He's not even gonna say bye to Rook because he just feels like, I don't know what, it's gonna be awkward.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
Just
didn't know
don't
he was
like
holding
this.
on to all this guilt.
I don't like that he has apparently been holding on to this whole time and we didn't even notice. Makes me feel kind of bad. Not that it's about how I feel, but still.
About how we Yes, if he's gonna go to Faulkner, hopefully we'll hear from him after he arrives. I'm gonna tell him he needs to at least ride this way.
He better
Think.
write. I'll seriously be so upset if he doesn't. He can't just, like,
sure he-
leave us and... I mean, we're
And
of
with mom and
age.
dad,
We'd follow him. Make sure he at least, like, makes out of town okay. Kind of fun.
not very stealthy though. That's you.
I could follow him briefly. Just make sure, like, makes it a little bit of the way okay. Maybe. I've been
Probably got you,
practicing,
though.
like, being quieter when I walk through the woods recently, so, you know, I could try a little bit more.
Well, maybe we'll practice.
Yep.
You can successfully sneak through past me, and I think we'll be.
What's that?
Yep, that's how that works.
It could. But you didn't look away long enough. Just needed another minute or two.
But as you two are enjoying your drinks and discussing your brother being so cryptic, I'd like you to open your level 1 character sheets and both of you give me a perception check.
Oh, that's persuasion.
Damn.
Yeah! Yeah!
Alright, my turn. Natural 20. Oh. That's not bad.
Natural 20! Oh.
Alright. So as you two are kind of, everything dies down and you're kind of in your drinks a little bit. Di, you look across, and across the way is a tiefling family.
Oh, I noticed.
And they're there enjoying a meal together and talking and sharing a few laughs and smiles. And you were struck by wondering if this is what a normal family would look like.
You know, Liv, sometimes I just wonder what it would be like if you and I had been born looking like mom and dad. You know? Would
Boring
have
as
been
hell.
like a more normal family. Looked more like Lucan. Because, like, that family over there, they just look like they're having a nice dinner together, and we just don't really ever do that.
No, we were having a really nice time.
Well, we were, but, you know, like, with our parents and stuff, our parents are so lame and, like, they're weird.
Well, I have news for you. I don't think that would change. Looks like.
So?
I know so. I mean, come on. We're awesome.
Well, yeah, like, don't get me wrong. We're sick. But, you know, I do kind of wish sometimes that, like, we could have a more normal family dinner and just, like, be together. I mean, you and I spend so much time in the woods because, like, I don't like to be at home. No, it's not like I enjoy being around mom and dad. They're, like, super lame. I like hanging out with you. And I like hanging out with Lucan, but now he's leaving, so... I don't know.
We have our other friends.
Yeah, but, like, you know, everyone kind of looks at me weird. And... sucks. They're even, like, covering together and, like, sweet. Like, see, like, the little daughters, like, holding her hand. It's so cute. You know, I never did that with mom.
Put your hand. I mean,
But you know what I mean, though. I mean, it's always just been me and you. And, like, I love this, me and you, but, like, literally still have our parents, and it's just me and you. At least, we'll always have each other.
always. Nothing will ever happen to us.
Never! Wink, wink.
Right?
0 near-death experiences for us. Yay!
I predict a long and healthy, prosperous life.
Prosperous, maybe. Long, questionable. You know the shenanigans I get into.
At least a fun life.
Yeah. Life will be fun. Say that much. You want another drink? Do you have any
Absolutely.
cash?
No.
I don't either.
Lucan did-
Lucan said he was
Lucan did
buying,
leave
so I didn't
some-
bring any.
Well, he left a few coins on the ground.
Yeah, but, like, you should tip servers.
It's true. That's very important.
I mean,
We'll leave
I'd love
it
to
for
get
the
another
show.
drink, but, like, it's only fair.
At what cost?
So, Di, you get up with Lucan's money and go to the bar for another round. Liv, with your perception check, this group in the corner over here are staring at your sister.
I'm going to come up behind Di. Like staring at them the whole time.
Hmm.
Kind of just like step between their line of sight to her. Watch.
The one in the corner meets your eyes unflinchingly.
Her back.
Roll a charisma
No.
check.
I can't die. Okay, charisma. Okay, that's bad.
Mine is too.
I mean, it's not. It's a +1, but that's like it's not
Oh
great.
no, mine's a -1.
Oh no!
Why do you think I'm so
I stare.
problematic?
As this man looks at you,
Oof.
you have a kind of cold shiver down your spine and you avert your eyes.
Okay. Just kind of like turn back around towards Di and just kind of stand there.
Why are you standing so close to me? What do you want?
Oh,
I'm about to come back with the drinks. I'm just waiting for the bartender to finish making them. Go sit down. It's fine.
then I just stand there.
Dude, what is it?
Good luck. What's to harm you? But as subtly as you can. Over in the corner there's some folks that have been staring. So, like, maybe that's our cue to get out.
I mean, we're hot as fuck. Of course they're gonna be staring. I'm just saying.
Oh,
And I try to, like,
okay,
peek over Liv's shoulder, kind of
and
like
I'm
sneaky,
like
like,
trying to just.
They're all just sitting at the table enjoying a drink. Not really anything particular about them.
they're not even looking over here. What's the big deal? Oh my gosh. Like, here, take your drink. Let's go sit down and finish our drinks, okay? These are the last ones anyway, so let's go finish them and enjoy them, and then we can go.
Okay. So, walk back over to the table, I guess, but I'm gonna, like, do one of those things.
Right behind you. See? Everything's fine. Just drink your drink. Drink your little wine, miss.
Excuse me!
Out of your fancy glass.
It's just a wooden cup. Like a book.
That's fair.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's a
It's a
big ass
tap.
cup of wine,
Yeah,
sis.
damn. You don't like wine?
Did you know that
Do
I
wine
drink
soap?
wine? Alec and I love laughing at all of the, like, weird wine paraphernalia that you can come across at stores.
So
It's like,
much.
did you know that I drink wine?
Yeah. Wine mommy hashtag.
Hashtag a wine mommy.
It's wine o'clock.
Ugh.
Oh, the worst.
Gross. Horrendous. Truly.
Live like wine.
Ew.
Live, laugh, wine.
I'm pretty sure I've seen that sign.
Yeah.
Exists.
I have no doubt. Someone probably used their cricket to put it on a shirt, and they're like, oh, isn't this so cute?
Cricket. Oh my god. What year is this?
What do you mean? The cricket, like, little cutter thing.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
People use it all the time. One of my old roommates had one.
All right.
Okay, Liv, finish your drink. Because I've been done with mine for 10 minutes. You don't have to sip the wine like all the other fancy people, okay? You can just
I'm not-
chug it.
Hello. It's very sweet, and you know how I get heartburn if I drink the sweet drinks too fast.
Oh my god. How?
Be real.
You know, I've never felt heartburn in my life.
Fucking role playing.
We're so young. How are you already feeling heartburn?
I don't know.
I know. My brain going, for real though, where the fuck is the Pepsid?
Who's got the tones?
What's the medieval version of Peps? I need some herbs. Give me some herbs.
Help! I'm dying.
The
It's a
herb of
fire in my
Pepsidia.
Anyone have some herbs?
IRL, I have a bottle of Pepsid by my bed because I get heartburn all the time.
I carry heartburn like an acid renew at all times. I
Oh.
also have a bottle of Pepto by my bed.
This is why you my girl.
Ah, twins.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
You just
It's
manifest it. That's what happens.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Whiskies.
Yeah, but this,
Natasha says, not the heartburn.
yeah, right? Oof, the heartburn. Yeah, you know, I've actually never really, I don't think I've ever actually burned myself on anything. Like, not even, like, the stove when we were younger. It's kind of weird. You know, now that, like, you're talking about heartburn, it's like, I have never experienced that. Went
It's
on, like, a
awful.
little brain tangent, and it's like, I don't think I've ever actually been burned.
Not fun.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Are we talking in game or above? Like, what? Thank you.
Diana, your sister, have never experienced being burned.
We got 2 men in there for a minute. I was like, wait a minute. I want to make sure this is
Yeah.
RP and not like
Babe,
continuing to
I
talk about.
know.
You watch
I
me
knew she was
get burned by
talking as
grease.
that.
making us breakfast.
For
like a few
chat's
weeks ago.
sake, I had to ask, all right? We went a little meta there for a minute. I had to reel it back in. Make sure
All right.
we're back in game.
For chat's sake. In game. Liv, isn't it weird that, like, I've never been burned by anything? You know, I just feel like everyone else we know has, like, burned themselves on the stove or, like, whenever they're making a fire or something, and I just, like, haven't. So, I just,
Guess
like,
I've never really
that
thought about
good.
it.
What?
I mean, maybe you just haven't encountered anything
Maybe.
bad enough.
I guess. Oh, nice. Yeah, so, like,
Anyway,
are you done sipping your wine, Miss Fancy
Yeah.
Pants?
I'm done.
You're not. Okay, I'll just sit here and stare at my
I'm
empty
not.
glass.
I'm done.
Oh, you're done?
I'm done.
Okay. You said I'm not. I have terrible hearing, IRL. Right, buddy.
Is that die or K?
IRL.
No, I'm fucking with you.
I specified.
Oh, I know.
Chaos has bad hearing. Everything is turned up so loud. Except for you. I can still hear you just fine. What's that?
What? Anyway. So you guys finish your drinks, and it's been a interesting evening to say the least. Lots of information. Especially with your brother. Thoughts on family.
Liv, you ready to go?
Yeah, you head out. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the drinks back to the bar, the cups back to the bar real quick.
You're such a good person. It's disgusting.
Oh, okay, well.
You know that's their job. They get paid to do that.
Well, we didn't tip
Oh my
them
god.
since we got the last
Ooh.
drink. So we spent the last of our money on another round, and we didn't give them a tip. So the least I can do is give them the cups back.
Yeah, that's fair.
How did you
Take it
even
out.
do that? How did you rotate your token?
Can't do that.
I have never tried. That's interesting.
Wait, how did you do that? I'm
Oh,
new.
flip. Are you doing the flip thing? No, how do you...
I'm new.
What is happening? You just like... Doing,
Hashtag get good.
just doing this? Okay.
Oh,
Don't rotate my
you-
token. Leave it
Okay.
alone.
Everything's
Rotate your own token.
Everything's fine. So, Die, you exit the tavern.
I don't want to close the door. I need to be able to see.
Alright, so you exit the tavern, and you go ahead and walk into the night air, and Liv is back, bringing the cups back to the bar.
Ah, such fresh night air.
And Die, as you move off in this direction, there, Liv, you'll notice that the group in the corner do stand up from their seats, and also begin to leave the tavern.
Because I definitely don't know what's going on, can I test out my stealth skills? See if I can... Hosha! Jump out at Liv? Mess with her?
Sure, give me a stealth check.
Let's see how bad this goes. Well, just FYI, my level 1, I still have like all of my pluses.
Yeah, you just have your level 1 sheet. That's fine.
Okay.
19. Yeah, you
Wow.
successfully hide there on the corner.
You afraid?
Very.
Alright, so Liv is walking out, and she's falling behind this
Flat
group.
against the wall.
So, Liv, you are, again, heading down, following this group, as they walk over here across the bridge. This way.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
so you're tailing them.
I know she's come out yet.
You don't. You are hiding, and you actually wait there for a while, and she never comes around the corner, as she is tailing this group and has gone the opposite direction.
Like, what is taking her so long? Just like around the corner.
And folks, this is where we will branch. And so, what's going to happen now is we're going to cut stream. Now I'm going to run separate sessions for Die and for Liv as their path branches away from each other.
I am stressed.
For the record, for future, like, verity's sake, I'm hiding behind these barrels.
Okay. Well, let's just say that
Give your
the group
token
that you are
the little ninja.
the group that you are tailing moves across the bridge as you continue to tail them, thinking they are following your sister. Die waits on the edge of the building and does not see you come out after waiting for an extended period of time, and will begin walking this direction towards home, assuming that somehow you got around her. And that is where we will branch and continue in our private sessions. Be posted later. So, oh yeah. Like I said, there will be additional side sessions to continue out this quick little story. And I know this was quick, but real quick, Roses and Thorns of the little encounter.
Do you want to go first?
Actually, yeah, because I'll say mine. So my rose, I keeping into like the 16-year-old theme. I just channeled Die as she is now. Sassy and a little bit combative, and that was a lot of fun. So that was my rose.
Hey,
Right?
nice.
Isn't it so fun?
Thorns would be absolutely whiffing the damn charisma roll and getting intimidated by some punk. Didn't like that.
Punk ass bitch.
He got you good. Hell yeah. Chaos, Roses and Thorns.
Roses and Thorns. It's genuinely hard to say because there wasn't like it was such a short moment. A little bit of a rose, kind of. Like, I'm super excited. Like, my character was super excited about hiding behind the building to try to jump out and live.
Uh-huh.
And my thorn is probably jumping out going, ah, and going, fuck, where the hell is she? Oh, no. No, like, honestly, I really enjoyed RPing this whole thing and being a, like, shitty 16-year-old version of Die. Because I just got to be kind of an asshole. I was just having a great time.
Just fun.
Thorn, Lucan just got real serious there. And I'm actually like really sad. I'm a little bit emotional about Lucan not being there. Watch out for us.
Sad, but I'm excited. I hope it means at some opportune moment he can sweep in and save the day.
And if y'all will remember, Die has already had a nightmare about Lucan's potential fate.
Yeah.
M in the blood in the snow.
I have concerns.
So
Surely it's not
yeah.
a vision.
Don't call me Shirley. Anyway. Oh yeah, quick Rose, so I asked you guys earlier for questions and no one had any, so all of that was off the cuff. Props to everyone for the RP, that was awesome. You guys did really well just talking amongst yourselves. I just sat there and enjoyed it for like a long ass time. I was able to like move characters around like the inn and like all this kind of stuff. It was a lot of fun. Really good. And no major thorns. That was very good. Very good, guys. So, yeah, we will record the branches. This VOD will go up Saturday. This part of it. And then the branches will record separately and you guys can choose when you want to post them.
Nope.
So, alright, guys. I'm going to wrap up stream. We'll raid out to the old shuffle channel and then we'll record some separate stuff.
Quick little comment.
Uh-huh.
When I was standing at the bar, like up here, oh, you can't see on the screen, and there was that dude standing next to me, it took everything I had things. Took everything that Kaoz had to not just go, the fuck you looking at that random dude in the bar. It's like, don't do it.
They're all
Don't
nice
do it.
people. This is a nice place. It's fine.
Enjoying
know.
it.
It's
Friday.
fine.
Trying to be cool.
It's payday.
Be
They're all
cool.
just having a
Be
good day.
cool.
The struggle, because you know I wanted to. You know I wanted
of
to,
course.
like, playing
Of course.
as die.
Hmm.
Wanted to.
Oh, the chaos is
Look
strong
at
to
that.
die. We all know. We all know.
My name is Kaoz for a reason.
Hell yeah. Hey, thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. Comment down below what your favorite part was. And of course, if you want to see more, please subscribe. We post new videos daily. I stream weeknights on Twitch, 7 to 10 p.m. Central. I'm Alek the Lost Knight, by the way. Have a always live content shuffle. Check out the link below for that. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.